Hey guys, how's it going? In a moment, of course, go over to D&D and shit, but before that, actually, I'm just gonna mute. Go to Discord on mute.
You don't want to hear anything else I'm doing. Proceeds to jack off.
The what? The fuck I come back to?
I don't know. He pulled out a stamp and he started jacking off.
Thank you, Morgan. Anyway. Stop it. Okay, so, last time. Fucking last time again. It's been a while. Okay, yeah, so yeah. Last time, these sugar books got sent back through from the supposed past into back to the main world timeline universe. Who fucking knows? I'm purposely letting on because I'm unsure myself, really.
Oh, come on. You gotta remember. It was just like it was like a month ago.
Yes.
It was yesterday.
Yes, it's been a month. A long month has been. Anyway.
It has been a long month.
Exactly, yeah. So then then the other two being basic ended being like the ice area and shit. Then that whole shit met another user of a Clay back from like had to find a Clay who happened to be the champion of the region, or one of the champions of the region, pretty much.
Yeah.
And then give you a pass to go back to Route 5 where you were originally before you got sent through Space Timer. No, Dragonoid.
We went through the multiverse of madness.
Yes.
Ho, 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 ho.
I guess yeah, think about it.
Well, we only went to one area. Then we got them back somewhere else. And now here we are, back on the route. Back to main story.
Yeah.
Back to what we were supposed to be doing in the first goddamn place.
Yeah, there's map. So, again, let me move this above everybody else. Yeah, so, map here. They ended up...
We're still on Route 4,
yeah, so, to give everybody context, so, everybody, after being sent through time and shit, were over here in Route 16. That's Route 7. Basically, they're in, like, the D area they were here. Then, after that whole shebang, they ended up, back over by Route 5.
Mm-hmm.
Which is where we currently, where previously went Route 4 route into the Pointer Mine, goes in through a port somewhere, then eventually end up over here. Now they're back here they are, which is where the plot starts to continue. Turn it down a bit.
I don't really remember anything else.
Thank you, Draconoid.
My brain.
That's pretty much all I remember. Yeah. Other than, like, plot dump.
Yes. There was a lot of plot, there was.
Yes, there was.
I remember we're going back to the original town we were at and to find someone.
Yeah, you know, back in the original I guess, pathway, yeah. So yeah, Route 5.
Back on the path.
Yeah, so right now it's about midday-ish, it is. Sun's high, you've left routes, you've basically landed back at Route 5 you have, and then you're heading up north to... Hang on. What the fuck's the city called?
Gotta consult the map.
Yes.
It's the map.
What, number 4?
The one above Route 5.
Harrowset.
Thank you, Harrowset.
I have it saved. Up here. I found it.
What?
Okay, yeah, for Harrowsets. And, yeah, so, do your thing then. As you're walking, you discuss shit.
Do.
Man, these last couple days have been fucked up, huh?
You could say that again.
I would like some rest.
Let's just find the closest city and just pass out for a week. Have a nice time.
Yeah.
Mm.
So
Okay, I wanted you to roll me one d20.
Okay.
Yo. So let's see here. That's exclamation.
Roll. Just do that.
What?
Wow. D20 and a 7. 7, 20, 17. Okay, 27. Okay, so.
The Longo has a heart attack.
no. That'd be a 0. It would be you just keel over. You do. From cardiac arrest.
The Longo broke his leg.
Okay, so.
That's unfortunate.
Ow! He really took a step.
So as you are walking forward a bit, all of a sudden, hang on. Are you're in? Where the fuck did I say that bastard?
No.
There, nope, wrong for you. Yeah, there we go. So, as you were walking, so see.
That's when the ninjas attack.
No. Yeah, okay, so as you're walking, since Bryan got the highest, Bryan pick a number between 1, 2, and 3.
Oh, I get to choose.
Yeah, you pick a number 1, 2, and 3. You do.
All right. I'm choosing with number 3.
Okay. Connor 1 or 2.
Oh, go for 1.
Okay, so as you're walking, since the one got the lowest roll, he handed me a big head, and next moment, ice spike appears in front of him and gets back into it. He goes,
Ow!
like clearly, ice just appear nowhere there. Next moment, rocks appear in front of Bryan. Just like red rocks, just like boom. Nearly, like you dodge it like fluently, like you're like hello. I would have like sheet metal steel appears in front of you as well, like and gives you back a bit. And when that happens, in each, I guess, like reflection somehow with the rock, especially, is you see a Pokemon. Now let me show.
I get it.
Oh.
Incarnation?
Hang on,
Okay. No, I get it. Out of character, get it.
hang on, let me.
What do you mean? Vincent just said smart. He immediately knows what's going on.
Vincent read the script.
What's good? I don't have a script notes.
Exactly. He has the script you don't have.
Okay.
No, he Charles with multiverse.
You see, when we went through multiple dimensions, in one dimension, you had a script.
Yeah.
So what you three individually see is Bryan sees the one on the right, Connor sees on the left, Noel sees on the middle. You're looking mute. Yeah, represent each of them. You do, yeah. Yeah. Each you only see one of each of them. You do pretty much.
So I only see that one. I don't see the other. I just see.
All you see is the Steel Raikou. Bryan sees Rock Suicune, and Noel sees Faceplant sees Ice Entei.
Faceplant sees.
Longo's gonna have nightmares about this.
So yeah, and the next moments they're gone.
No.
Including the pillars?
Yeah, they all poof.
Longo falls.
Okay, yep. You thought it?
Yeah, he falls.
What was that?
That happened. And I hope it doesn't happen again.
I'm going to do a local history check. Is this an applicable check?
Yes, it actually is.
Know what that... Great. That's an F, not a D.
I guess F roll.
No.
Okay, so you of course recognize your Pokemon specifically as this is Entei. All you know is that it's supposedly this is a mythical Pokemon that appears only ever so often and stuff to help, or like either help people or tell people, okay, you need to do something. That's all you really know really from it. And each of them have all we know is Entei is always paired with the other two, Striker and Streaker, and each of them have their own when they appear to a person, what's it called? Each of them represents something they do. What that is you do not know.
The Longo communicates this to the other two.
Yeah.
Well, that's good to know.
Well, then that means that would I so because you said that he said that it's Entei that he saw.
Yeah.
Could I piece together that what I saw was right?
Yes. Because again, if you know the Pokemon, their regular forms, which you probably might.
I imagine, general basis.
I'm looking it up.
Because you're from you're from Colossal, right?
Yeah, but I just looked it up. You can't get Raikou in the game. You have to trade.
Yeah,
so
I mean you know the birds you do, but not the beasts.
Yeah.
It's time to roll 4 in history. Do you know what a Raikou is?
You know what? Fine.
Yeah, sure. Why not? Yeah, it's applicable. Here it is. Okay, yeah, you the footy. Yeah, so you recognize it being a Raikou, but not the Raikou you're familiar with.
Yeah.
That's basically what you get on that. You're like, that's a weird ass Raikou with a weird stick pumping his ass. Well,
no wonder why he attacked me. I'd be upset too if I had a stick on my ass.
Well,
damn.
You, Bryan, then. What's freaking doing?
All right. Fine. Do I know?
You're from what?
I'm from Sinnoh, which I mean.
Birds again.
Yeah, birds. It's like, so is anything like the mythical birds?
Kinda. Mythical birds. I don't know if Delonga knows what mythical bird is. We have this, I guess.
I do. So yeah, I guess you could say it's a region like the mythical birds.
Are they anything like the Regis?
Yeah,
The Regis.
like those two.
I see.
So they're a trio of power. What you're telling me?
Yes, they're a trio of power.
Do you think we're lucky enough that their message to us was take a nap? I'm certainly getting ready to take one.
Unfortunately, I don't think that what their message was.
Yeah.
Okay, Noel, roll me d20.
Alright, can DeLongo pick himself off the
No,
ground?
no.
Oh no.
No, he cannot. Poor Noel can't even pick him off the ground.
No, this is turning off. Yeah, I say yeah. As you attempt to stand up, a guy running a blitzer right past and sort of knocks you with by accident.
Oh! What? Hey! Where are you riding that thing?
And then so another guy behind him sort of stops and goes like, he's like, you're right there.
He just ran him over. I don't think he's all right.
Having a kind of a rough
Really
day.
ran him over.
Okay, sorry about that, but we've been training for that for like a week or two of just like for the annual horse racing we've been.
Annual horse racing?
Yeah. All of the 3 Indian clubs have been training for like a few but now, just that we haven't seen much. We just came from the last city, the city down the road, you know, and to get the supplies and stuff we have, and now we're just heading towards back home we are pretty much.
I see.
I'm assuming you picked up when I said that. Do you have a horse of your own you possibly might want to enter with?
Yes. I have a very nice horse. Luongo grabs for his Pokeball. I really hope I find this is the right one. I've been having trouble with that recently. He throws out the Pokeball. 1d5. Let's see.
It's like you summon the Pokeball. You think it's Pongo, but you try to get on it Zoro.
Yeah,
No,
that's Pongo. That's Pongo.
Okay, good. That is
That's
Pongo.
Pongo, number 5.
He rolls and it's like, look, this is. Pongo.
And we throw out Pongo. The guy's like, just looks at it and goes like, "What the fuck is that?"
He's a very beautiful horse.
That's a weird looking ponytail that is. That rocks.
I met him in a cave.
He looks like, it goes like, so the rumors are true, I guess. There's a rock type ponytail now. Huh, that's cool.
Yes.
Anyway, so yeah. We're gonna go and enter into. Just head to the because this year's one it's been hosted in the Blitzer one. It is in the town of the road. All you need to do is go into there and say you would like to register for the tour, which happened like in a day or two. It is. We would do each different courses between each of the 3 cities and stuff. But yeah, I will see you in a bit. And then he proceeds to just to run off to basically scold his friend for running you over pretty much.
We didn't get his name, did we?
No.
No.
And he ran off after hitting you.
No. The guy in front did her. He's the guy behind the other guy.
Yeah, here's another guy.
So we didn't get the first
No, the first guy ran off.
No.
This is mate. This is.
I like to roll to do something cool.
Sure.
You know what?
The
I hope
Longo
we don't.
attempts to mount Pongo from the floor.
You mount him.
All right, gentlemen, we got a race to attend.
What's that? Chris, can't even blitz about you know?
Just because I'm a horse doesn't mean I'm gonna attend to this thing.
Yeah.
Is that critter?
I'm not sure.
Is that critter took him hearing?
Yes, it is.
I can't believe you're trying to bully someone into attending a horse race.
Of course.
Peer pressure.
In character.
Yeah, you've all got like nah.
Vincent has never ridden a horse before. Vincent has never ridden anything besides a vehicle before.
Yeah.
You think
Now,
he's
this is
going?
a car racer. Very different story.
Mm.
You think that he's going to be like, sure, let me, a detective, hop on this horse and be good at it?
It's a good life skill to learn.
He knows he's not good.
It's a good life skill to I would give it a try.
Listen, he's only good at Arcanine riding. He doesn't have that.
Again, do remember it's a few days away. It is the whole race. It is.
Listen, I want this to be as quote unquote realistic as I can, because Vincent hasn't been brought up on it, so he doesn't expect to be good at it for when the race comes. So he's not going to try.
Fair, and Zenith has a mudkip.
I have Sakataka, but it's a weird looking horse, so I tell you that much.
I was like, that's a weird looking.
I don't think they'll allow it.
That's a weird looking horse.
It's like the fucking SpongeBob episode with the snail race.
Yeah. Come on, Rocky, let's go.
It's okay, take your time.
Christ. Anyway, after a little kerfuffle, pretty much, you get up, and then you'll head towards Harrowstead, I think it was.
Harrowstead.
Yeah. And you arrive. It's been about an hour. It's been maybe like an hour, maybe since then. It's like a long route. It is. So you know what Harrowstead you are now.
I don't know about you guys, but we need to get to the Pokemon Center. I need a break.
Yeah. Well, let's rest up and then let's figure out what we want to do.
Okay, then you Bryan? Are you?
Oh, I said yeah.
Okay. So you all head towards the book center. You go in the book center and each roll me perspection. Yeah. I can't say that word ever. I can't.
Oh boy, we're seeing if we can see the Pokemon Center.
No, you're in the door. You are.
Oh, so we hacked.
The Wango's riding in on the horse.
Jesus.
I don't see anything.
Squad.
Okay, so they got
the power's
they
out.
got a 5, 9, and a 6. So you will.
So is Pongo going to roll the perception?
You got a fucking 8, Jesus.
Jeez.
Anyway, you all walk. You'll go in. Well, two walk and one you rides in into the Poké Center.
Oh hey, the power's out.
No. Again, you all go in and it's quite busy as it normally is. And as you walk in, you don't see nothing out of ordinary. But as you walk in, there's like a cop there waiting for someone, and you just sort of Noel sort of ran backwards into him by accident.
Oh shit! I apologize, sir.
Because watch it with that. creature. Like even because since Pongo's a new species that hasn't been discovered in like ever yet. He's looking like what the fuck?
Don't worry, he means no harm, right, Pongo?
And Pongo starts eating the hat.
Yeah.
He's very docile.
He's like, all right. And anyway, he turns back to the nursery. It's like, okay, so I need you to look out for these like 4 or 5 different people, and he gets at these just like 5 like different photos of these people, and a fair few of them are just like clearly look like ruffians they are, like bad and stuff. And then I guess since the most of Noel, roll again since you're the closest to the guy, and you probably could see you gotta. You just lose look up the TV you just do.
Pongo.
Hang on. Okay, Pongo recognizes one of the photos he does. Well, you're just looking at the TV, you are looking at the news. Like cartoons on it. You look like ooh.
Oh shit! Is that the new episode of Horse King?
One horse.
Whoa.
The Red Pirate Horse.
Oh, is that?
Oh boys,
Little...
the upcoming movie for Hot's Piece.
Oh no.
Yeah, the good old cartoon series. What's it called? Persian and Pichu.
Jesus Christ. Anyway, so yeah, Pongo looks and notice he recognizes the last photo on that like list of 5. And Pongo recognizes it as the guy who knocked you over.
Whoa.
Oh.
And then she just goes, I want you to look out for these 5 because they seem to be.
Wait, how does Pongo recognize them?
Because what makes Pokemon people they can see with the Pokemon they can.
Holy shit!
Pokeball science is weird. It is.
They see everything.
Yeah, like Pokemon, they can see at the all your easy Pokemon so happy what happened. Just having Pongo having a more keen eye apparently.
Whoa.
Can I roll to see if my Pokemon laughed when Noel got ran over?
But back then, sure, I guess.
Yeah,
No, I'm kidding.
Okay, anyway, so yeah, Pongo looks at it, then sort of like, I guess sort of pulls you off him, so basically to look at the photo pretty much.
I thought you were docile. What's going? What am I looking at? Who? Huh?
And then again, you look at the 5th photo. You're like, And the Congress just put you down and looks at you and goes like, just the how to go like, really? It's been an hour. Like the look of like, you met him today.
Wait, is that the guy we talked to, or the guy that
ran you over?
Well, if you want to be technical, DeLongo was on the ground. He probably just saw the horse and like.
Yeah, to be technical, DeLongo couldn't see it because it literally went like ran over him from his back.
Oh yeah,
so.
true.
Quick, Pongo, grab someone.
Sorry about that.
Yeah. Okay, Bryan.
Would I recognize it? Let me see.
I guess yeah, you would, yeah. Because I guess if you probably saw him run past you, did you? Nope. You are the other way. You're looking at the other side of the building. You are.
I was too busy laughing at DeLongo run over.
Yeah, great.
Basically, the cop looks. The officer looks back and goes like, "Do you know any of these?" Or Pongo just like, Pongo's like, just nod head. He goes like, yes. He goes like,
Okay.
is it saying yes or no? I don't know. I don't read horse.
Don't worry. I can interpret Pongo's feelings.
Animal whispering. Animal handling.
The Longo like puts a hand on the horse. He's thinking like, I see. I believe this person might be of ill repute. I see. You recognize him from the cave, right? From when we met. Is that what's going on, Pongo?
Shakes head like no.
Oh.
And then sort of just I like a clock nearby, like basically like today. You met him.
Met him today. Is that the person who summoned that weird ice block?
Turns back and it just goes like, and so Jess like going like later on, like just that, like later on. Nurse is just looking at you, going like, what the fuck is like? I am not paying enough for this. I'm not.
Alright, I'm going to roll to see if the Longo can unlock his brain.
Oh no.
14. Okay, you do.
Oh my god.
Was this one of the guys that was there with the horse?
And then the Pongo does like this. They're like, yes, thank God, yes.
Officer, I would like to report vehicular manslaughter. Alive.
Who died?
My self-worth.
Jesus.
Pongo, what do you call it when you ran over but don't die?
Hit and run.
Yeah, it'd be hit and run.
Hit and run. Thank you, Pongo.
Pongo's like, going, I didn't say anything. The look of that.
I got hit and run by a guy.
And
They seem to be in a hurry.
the other
though.
goes like,
Something about horses.
it goes like, thing on it. Were they on Blitzers? Were they?
Yes.
Okay, I think I might know where they might be.
I'd recognize those hooves anywhere.
All right then.
Don't even. What?
Sure. Anyway, thank goes. I think in a straight. Thank you. Thank you, kind citizen. And then leaves to go inspect what he believes might be he might gotten caught on properly.
Listen, guys. When you grow up like I do, sometimes you get kicked by a horse. Remember that shit.
That fucking hurts though, doesn't it?
How long ago are you okay?
That's why I remember it. It hurt. I've blurred the line between whether or not DeLongo's talking to the characters or the players, and I'm scared. It's terrifying.
Note, I place my hand on Luongo's shoulder. Note taken. Now, how about we get some sleep, especially you?
Yeah, be a good idea.
Okay, I guess you should be you're poking healed by nurse joy and shit. You go to run a room and shit.
Bum 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 bum. Yeah. Next day.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Actually,
we're gonna get a night visitor.
Actually, no, it's only been a few hours.
Nope.
Jesus Christ.
Oh god, we're getting. Oh god.
Okay.
Yours gonna come in here. Yours gonna come and assassinate us.
Okay, so.
Oh, two of us are dead. Two of us are dead.
No. What happened is, as you are like, basically, pretty much all of you are like passed out you have at this point. But outside the building, I assume Pongo shows up as Pokeball right still.
Yes.
Yeah, Pongo's pretty much on guard. Pretty much he is.
Two of us dead.
No, basically, with Pongo just patrolling into the room pretty much. Outside the window, like below, like in the alleyway and shit, there's like a bit of rough. There's like a sound of trash can being flung over and shit. I feel like loud noise and shit. Pongo hears that, looks out the window and looks down and sees what can be described as like a little like Pokemon scruffle pretty much, like me having a problem, like just stoning out the R.
Mm-hmm.
And none of it seems like like quite big about it. Then, as Pongo attempts to go back into the room, he does. A hooded figure, completely shown darkness, walks over to them and does something, and both people just stop what they're doing and walk off. And Pongo's like, what the fuck? Before Pongo be seen, he jumps back and he goes back to the room. Windows sort of like close. The windows sort of close up. They do. The windows go inwards. They do. So they close back up. They do. And then Pongo's like, whoa, shit. And then sort of slowly just creeps back to the bed and just sort of passes out next to Noel. And now it's the next morning.
I feel a bit better. How about you guys?
Yeah, more or less.
Noel.
I feel okay.
Noel, roll for me.
Oh God.
See if you got crushed by the Longo. No.
Pongo.
By
Pongo.
He is the Longo.
Pongo.
Yes, the Longo, Chris the Longo,
the-
of course.
The Longo.
He crushed
The
himself.
Longos.
I found the guy who's been ruining my life.
This one arsehole from Manchester. Fuck him. Anyway, so.
Guys, don't worry.
Cool.
Don't worry, guys. I beat up the guy who's been ruining my life. Bad news, guys. I've been beating up myself.
Anyway, so as you know, you get a wake up. Next one you see is Pongo so it's underneath the sheet, pretty much like almost like hiding almost.
Hey there, little buddy. Something up? You want to talk about it? Too cold for you?
I look at the Longo. Even if he did want to talk about it, you wouldn't understand.
Well, listen, I think me and Pongo have been through enough that we can at least figure out some things. I think we all can figure out things without words now.
Yeah, you teach him how to speak in Morse code.
I don't know Morse code, but that's a wonderful idea.
Then would I know Morse code?
Would you?
Huh?
Yeah, that's something you tell us.
I don't know. That's a you question.
Yeah. But does your character know Morse code?
I feel like he's not proficient in languages, but I feel like he would know Morse code.
Yeah.
Hmm.
It's your character.
Okay, so
I
as
don't know.
Pongo sort of sees that you're awake, sort of grabs you and sort of dragging you outside the Pokestop pretty much.
Oh no. Well, I'll see you guys later.
Well, I guess we're starting off early today. I follow.
Yeah, so as
Okay.
basically Pongo starts dragging basically the Longo out of the building, he sort of does like a sharp turn, then goes around the side of the building, and then just pops it out, and then just sort of like pops it down like bleh, and just goes like here.
All right. Let me see what's here. I'm gonna roll a perception check.
I'm just watching. Yeah.
Okay. 17. Okay, so basically what you see is basically like a trash can has been like sort of been crushed. It's been
What the
like it's been flattened. It's been entirely.
Oh.
And looks like some sort of bit of blood there as well. There is like nearby you.
bit of blood? What happened here?
And then sort of Pongo sort of like goes over to like Setis, grabs on like his like hoodie jacket and sort of plups the hood on pretty much, because like it goes sort of go like person like this, like basically to the point where your eyes are like covered pretty much, Bryan. As a good example, I guess.
So hooded person came here last night, did this, then ran off.
And then Pongo just goes, just not gonna yeah.
Well, but why would someone destroy a trash can like this?
And what about the blood though?
What?
Like next to the track, and there's just like a pile of blood splattered on like the wall and the floor. It's a small alleyway. It is.
Somebody got hurt.
Okay, so something happened last night. Something was here. Guy came, hoodie.
And or just hooded in general.
Oh. Yeah. Guy in a hoodie came. Altercation. Hoodie guy takes whatever was here. Leave destroyed trash can. Bit of blood.
Yes.
I don't know where to go on with this.
I think we need to find the policeman.
well, you know where really he would be today would be.
Ah, yes.
All right.
Then off to the horse track.
Let's go.
Okay. I mean, are you still fully dressed, Noel?
I
The Longo looks down at himself. He's wearing some horse-printed pajamas. He's like, I probably could get away with this. but it's a good idea if I wore some real clothes.
Just put your pants on, man.
Good thing you weren't nude.
Yeah, I was wearing just regular pajama pants and a white undershirt, so I could pass as just walking around as a lazy person. But I get dressed.
Yeah, okay.
Want to be presentable. Wow, such is just as fine.
What? Hey, my character sleeps in basically the shirt underneath their hoodie and a pair of basketball shorts. They can walk out just fine.
And putting on the hoodie is
They're
quite
fine.
fascinating.
They're fine. Everybody else is getting dressed. Might as well put mine.
Okay, so you get dressed and then
And before we leave, I grab 2 cups of coffee.
sure.
One for Vincent, one for Pongo.
Screw the horse. You can.
Is that even healthy to give an animal coffee?
No. It's usually regarded as not a good thing.
Yeah.
I'm giving it to the policeman.
Huh.
In a to-go cup.
Listen. It's always wise to give a little bribe.
You have the nightstick.
Vincent, how many times of your cases have you bribed the police?
Listen, the nightstick it doesn't need to be brought up.
But maybe still on fire still.
It's still on fire.
Like some embers are still there, so you're like, how is it still burning still? It's like it's been in the bag and crushed down a few times. It's been.
I'm surprised everything is fireproof.
Yeah, who knew?
Magic. Magic fire.
Magic. Yeah, so you have your coffee and then you head towards the horse racing track, the Blitzel racing track you can. And as you basically you get there quite fast. It's like nearby it is. And as you get in, basically the police officer that was you met before is there. He is. Seems a bit tidy. Does it's like it's been there all night. He's been pretty much. It's
and...
like, oh jeez.
I walk over. Looks like you could use this. I hand him a cup of coffee.
Thank you. And it's just like chugs it in one go. He does. It's like, oh, there we go. It's like, oh.
Good morning, officer.
I've been here since 3 a.m. There's a bit of a ruckus. There was.
Yeah, we wanted to talk to you about that.
Oh, because there's a break in here about 3 a.m. and I've been here since that time to work what's going on here. So what do you want to talk about exactly?
Apparently there was a altercation of some sort outside the Pokemon Center last night. That a guy in a hoodie. All we know is that a guy in a hoodie and someone or something got into an altercation by some trash cans by the Pokemon Center. This morning, there was a bit of blood over there.
And also you mentioned as well, the trash can was like flat and it was.
And the trash can was flat.
He goes like, it's like, okay. I remember hearing like some ruckus nearby. I did walk past there like, was it 2 o'clock? Was it? I was on my way to. I was on my way to the what's it called? I was on my way to the
racetrack.
To the racetrack. I was. It's stupid. And I did walk past. I think I did hear some kerfuffle nearby. I think, but I expected. I think always furious was. I was thinking me out for a pearl and fighting. I think I saw really, and I didn't think much of it. And then I just left. And then I just sort of tried to sort of shoo him off and fighting, and then it didn't really work. So then I just walked off. I did, and then head towards where I was going to be here pretty much. He's like, so okay, I will go and inspect that. I'll call someone to inspect it in like a little bit. But I guess so. I assume that was you want to report on pretty much because for the time being, this building is technically closed for the time being because I think we found the guy, but he hasn't returned here since you mentioned him the other day. His friend the other guy he has, but he doesn't remember that guy even existing.
What?
Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, thanks for the coffee. I will so please get off the premises while we still inspect, see what any shit's going on here still.
You're welcome, annual.
Yeah. So yeah, then you say you all walk out the building and stuff and discuss.
I don't like where this is going.
Neither do I.
So another disappearance, huh?
This sounds like a case for us, I guess. Just we can't really call them any other people, huh? You think it's them?
I hope not. I've had enough of these lunatics.
It'd be nice if we just get some regular crazies rather than mass crazies.
I just take no crazies, but then again, the world we live in.
Welcome to
anything
Gigas,
happens.
Bryan.
Well,
Says God.
Well, thank you, God. Thumbs up to the sky.
No.
you know,
No. Says Claygy in your mind.
No, yeah, I just walk Clay. He is like, did you say that?
He looks at God like he does like a switch goes like eh.
you know, it's a shame we're not in my hometown. That place is completely normal. No weird things going on there.
No, I really don't want to go to your hometown.
What? It's a very nice place. We could get a nice set of vegetables.
Vegetables.
What kind of vegetables?
Vegetables. We grow all kinds.
Vegetables.
We don't limit ourselves to one single vegetable.
Well, as we are at this point where we don't really know what to do, I think it's about time to do something that needed to be done for a while. I need to go find a new tie.
Ah, yeah. I mean, this town does have a blacksmith who does that.
Oh, metal tie. Hell yeah.
Sword tie.
So you want to go head to the blacksmith then?
Never mind.
Oh.
But is there like a clothing store?
Whoa. Head,
No, there's a
head to,
blacksmith, but only
head to the blacksmith.
blacksmith.
He would probably tell you properly.
This is railroading.
It might be.
I don't-
Look, he's like, I need this
It's
blacksmith
mainly
to
because
work over
that's
the
the only thing I marked on this fucking map I did of like a few months ago. It's like,
Where do the people in this town get their clothing? Where do they get their saddles? There's
Thank
no
Ace
one-
Attorney. We already explored every single option, and we gotta go to the next area. Pick up more evidence.
I mean, you don't have to. You could go somewhere. You could attempt to go somewhere you can.
We're gonna get a blacksmith.
Information, maybe.
That'd be cool to see.
You want? I want the sword. I want a sword now. Fine.
Oh no.
We're going to the blacksmth. I'm getting a sword. I'm fighting my own Pokemon battles.
Holy shit!
That's illegal, you know.
Connor changes classes from.
You need a permit for
Yeah,
that.
yes, you do.
You see, we're playing D&D, so we just multi-class into something else. I'm gonna multi-class into a cleric.
Ah, yes, a gotta.
Why do I get the feeling you're just gonna summon fountains the entire damn session then?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
I like how you're saying this. It's not like I already used the nightstick.
Yeah, the magic is what the twist it is. That's maybe on fire still.
Yeah. It's a blown object. You're not gonna
It's
stab.
not been put out, it's been.
Or you're gonna
It's just
stab
been
the
there still, been on fire. Maybe no one has actually put it out yet.
But I put out. Okay, fine. I put out the nightstick.
Okay.
Finally.
There, it's out.
It crumbles into ash.
No.
Just take that.
Listen, this is a
Yeah,
durable
it's a durable
nightstick.
motherfucker. I think that the tie probably
No,
would
it's
have
like it,
bun
it,
probably.
like it
Oh,
dissolves
it's
into
reinforced.
ash in his hands, and he's like, "Okay, now we need a reason to go to the blacksmith." And then you do damn baton.
Fine, let's go to the blacksmith. Don't know why.
It's just like suddenly it's just we see a sign. It's like go to the blacksmith, and we're just like, wow, let's go to the
No,
blacksmith.
Katie goes, blacksmith now, you idiots!
No.
Who said that?
Okay, but seriously, why would we go to the blacksmith?
We need a reason. It's like, oh shit, is Pongo's like horseshoes gone? Is he wearing horseshoes?
Probably not. It's a wild one, Noel.
But if, even with that, I don't think the blacksmith would be the perfect person to ask for horseshoes. That would be like a
I
horse
fucked up.
person.
It's Mudbrain, not Bitzel.
You know what? That's it. Is we just hear a giant yell. It's like, oh no, someone's attacking the blacksmith. Please
Oh, I'm being murdered.
help! They're going to
Okay,
die.
okay. Let's back up a bit. The police officer does say at one point, he was like, I remember if you weren't checking anything about metal being crushed, maybe check the blacksmith out. See, he's knows about like basically he makes the metal no shit around the city, he does. So he made
He made every trash can.
I'm sorry, but if you want to know about metal being crushed,
yeah, I mean that's what they do. They crush metal and make shit from it.
well, it's like, oh yes, this trash can. I know exactly what crushed it.
I mean, you probably know what's
We
made
don't
out
even
of.
have the trash can to have them look
You
at it.
show it the evidence of, by that kind of weapon, it sounds like the blacksmith's hammer.
You know, at this point, it's not even like we have the trash can with us, so it's like we just go to the store, drag him from his work, show him the trash can, and also all the fucking blood, and it's just like, oh,
Oh, you.
what do you think, Mr. Blacksmith?
I mean, you can take a photo of the trash can.
Oh, that means we have to go back to the Pokemon Center first.
It's like a 5-minute walk in this from where you actually are. It's in view. It's a view. It
Let's
is.
backtrack, goddammit. We need to get all the evidence we need.
Do we
gotta
even have
stop
cameras?
before-
I don't have a camera.
Your
on
phone.
me.
You
have
have
You
a
have a
phone.
phone that comes with the camera. What have we been taking photos of with the goddamn book last session? Or was it a well? One of you two has a goddamn camera. We're gonna goddamn
We
use.
all have phones.
Your phone's right.
I'm the oldest phone in the world. It
I
does
don't have a
not
camera.
Your
camera.
phone came with Uno.
Came with a snake with it. Came with a snake. No, I didn't. Yes, you did, you dickhead. Anyway, it's calm.
You have the DCG.
You know what? That's it. Talongo goes onto his horse and just leaves the party right now. No reason.
Yeah.
Oh Jesus, that derailed so fast. You can tell I have nothing planned today. I do. Again, it's been a long month. Has been. I'm like, fuck.
To be honest, it's your own fault for being like, okay, we're going to the blacksmith for no reason whatsoever.
I said maybe you can go there. Maybe.
I want to tie. We'll go to the blacksmith. I want to tie.
I'm gonna make a history check to see if Delongo knows of any cool places to go to in this wonderful town of.
Harrow
Town.
sets.
Nope, he knows shit. Read about it in a brochure once. Forgot its name immediately.
He thought it was Arrowset for the longest time.
You mean this isn't the town of Aerosmith?
No.
No, it's not.
You know, Noel,
Jesus.
you make up a good point. I don't want to miss a thing.
Delongo's gonna use his lifeline. He pulls out his phone.
No connection.
Where is
let's
he
roll to
go?
see if- Let's roll to see if I can remember my phone password.
Wrong,
Okay, you clearly.
Alright,
Oh, he definitely remembers.
wrong
Alright.
coverage.
Okay, wait. Friends, I have an idea. We're just sitting here, not knowing what to do. Let's check the news. See if there's anything that could give us a clue here.
Okay, you click on the news app. You do.
Let's see the news here. What do we got?
So basically, on like the live feed, it just goes like, today in Harrowset, we're preparing for the annual horse racing, but due to a break-in last night, the current race that was being used to it has been closed for investigation, so we have to be moving it to the next city over. We have to be, unfortunately. But in other news, the weather's gonna be lovely today. It's gonna be Isn't that right, Terry? And it cuts to the weather and Jay does it for once.
I love the weather.
And he goes like, yeah.
There, I think it said feather.
Oh no.
And then sort of after basically the weather goes, yeah, today's gonna be really sunny with it may shower like in the evening it might, but don't worry, it's gonna be clear as day for the whole next few days. Actually, gonna be quite good, gonna be. And then it goes like, and that's been the news today. And then sort of news cuts, and a few, and then like another few starts to play because it's not. It's one of those ad ones. Basically, it's paid by advertisement. It is.
Oh, it's the frickin' TV commercials from goddamn rolling game.
Fuck you, Noel.
Can we just go,
No,
please?
as basically the other pop goes like, check out the latest spots and harrow sets. Again, what it goes like because like yeah.
Okay, fine. We hear the tinging of the blacksmith as we're walking. We get curious. We go to the blacksmith. Okay, there, Lucky.
Oh wow, this blacksmith shop is just like it was in the ad. Who would have guessed?
Okay, so then you walk in, you hear the hitting in the amp like, tsh, tsh. And the guy's like, it's like, hey, hello there, fellow customers. How can I help you today?
I don't know. We just gotta walk in.
Fair enough.
My man here needs a tie. You know anything about making ties?
Actually, yes, we're a blacksmith and also a clothes shop. That's all we are.
Holy shit!
That's
Yeah.
convenient.
It's a good business. My good
Lucky.
business
Lucky. It's called a tailor.
is. I'm going. Well, I read it on the map. I'm going. I am.
If you make clothes, you're a tailor.
I thought that was a Pokemon.
That's Taylor.
That's Halo.
No, that's pretty low.
I hate this so
It's
much.
just devolved so
Look at that,
fast.
Vincent. You found a tailor with the blacksmith. Now purchase your damn tie.
Oh, that devolved
Bye,
so
bye.
fast.
Do you make any metal ties by any chance?
I am going to.
I mean, we do have a few if you really want. I can make one. I can if you want to. We have some like bendable metal we do.
I just thought of something.
What?
If I get a metal tie and then attach it to my nightstick, can that be a sword?
Well,
Just a goddamn sword.
well, the metal specifically the tie. Basically, the metal they use is like it's like metal that's basically bendable. It is. It isn't.
Would it still
You know-
be a sword?
You know,
You
Connor.
could try.
That's a really weird definition of sharply dressed man, don't you think?
Oh yeah. Everybody's crazy for a sharp dressed man.
Oh,
Noel, you're making me make music reference.
It's not his fault that you just know every song of the band.
yeah. Anyway, so what are you gonna do and buy exactly?
I'll just buy one black tie, whatever. There, I got a tie now.
You buy your tie and shit. Yeah, do you want to buy anything?
It's like, what can I buy from this tailor slash?
It probably should be just named Taylor. They're putting really back to this point, really.
Just ask for anything. I'm sure they can make it for you.
Can I get a cool scarf for my boy Pongo? He just kind of looks at the horse.
He goes like, yeah, sure, I can crack something up again. And then just goes to the back room and then sort of grabs like a measure tape out. He does goes to Pongo, just measures like around the neck and shit. Goes like, okay, this is that thickness, that length, yeah. Then goes back to the back room, sort of goes to some of his men and goes like, okay, can you this size? He goes like, what color?
Pongo, what color do you want?
He goes, he sort of looks at his hoodie and just points at like the blue patch.
Alright, he wants a blue scarf.
And then he pokes it in and sees what blue color. Goes like, okay. And then he goes back in to sort of just get a bunch of his men, or basically staffers, and then he made like quite big, like they make a quite like, nice looking scarf, and then he sort of exit out and go like, here you go, and put it on Pongo, like a nice, relatively good scarf it is.
Yeah. Now we can make fan art of us.
Ah, fuck the day now, shit.
I mean, that's up to you.
Yeah.
You don't have to.
You know, this town's pretty frantic today. Is it always like this?
I mean, everything is like with each year when the horse racing, basically the Grand National, as everything that happens pretty much. Everything gets a bit more like the whole city goes in like overdrive to make sure everything's good and going. From the breaking last nights, a bunch of just destroyed trash cans for some reason. I'm not sure why. The one that I got crushed in it. Well, I got it in the morning and then just like fast it was with some blood nearby.
Oh, you were also near the Pokemon Center?
No. There's around the back of my building.
Or in the... What the...
There are more than one trash can in the city, you are, you know.
Then there's a serial trash can murderer.
He looks at you like, what?
I look at a sheet of metal. I pick it up. I slap DeLongo on the side of the head.
Ow! Why would you do that?
Roll damage. Because it's metal it is.
Let's see if you hit. 1d10, let's go.
Do I have to roll or does...
Well, you're hitting him.
Okay, so let's
1d10.
see here. Roll 1d.
7.
Yeah!
You knock him out.
Wow.
You knock him out, you do. You go, just like bonk it, just thud.
Vincent, I know he thinks differently, but you don't have to hurt the man.
And the tailor just goes, well then,
Don't worry, I'll clean him up, don't worry.
alright then, it goes like, so, you also found a crushed trash can with with some blood nearby?
Yeah.
That's the third one I've been told about.
Third one.
Yeah, there's the one I found back in my building, the one by the grocery store,
No, that's
and
one.
then the one
Pokemon
that
Center.
there is now.
Hmm.
And the blood patch I've been told is in like the same density of it. There's like a round like certain area nearby, but not like it's just quite large. It was, but not too large.
Do you have any Pokemon or anything that would go through trash cans at night?
It goes. Let's see. My Pokemon were with me when I went home for the night.
I mean,
In local Jamaica.
yes.
There are a few like feline Pokemon that they do occasionally do a bit of a scuffle. They're like few Meowths, few Purloins, few Kitties and stuff, and a few other like other Pokemon that just sort of like around the city are still they just do a bit of scuffles around the alleyways and shit. Most of the time it's like a bit of scuffle, then they piss off. They do anyway. But normally though, when that happens though, is like a trash can has maybe got knocked over, maybe, and then so when that happens, they'll disappear. They do.
Yeah, but I'm more thinking about like one of them could have been the victim
Well,
because
yeah, normally when the from what it's got the patch is like fresh it is still. Like the blood patch,
Yeah.
the blood patch seemed to be like when the person showed up, it was there. Like when I rocked up to open a building, I heard something. I did. I rushed back to the back of the building. The trash can was just flattening already. What I noticed, and then the blood patch seemed to be like it had just been happened there. Just
yeah.
I have no idea about it. But like, yeah, just. And he goes like, are you? Wait, I don't recognize you three. Are you three part of the gym challenge thing here?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, we are.
I say as I'm picking up DeLongo and hoisting him sideways onto
Pongo.
Pongo.
He's like, okay, that makes sense. I don't recognize. Well, I can recognize. He looks at basically all three and goes like, I thought like the toys that long goes like, he seems like a local. He does. You two don't seem like locals. You don't.
Yeah, I don't remember exactly where he's from.
North. He's
Yeah,
mentioned he's
yeah.
from like northern he is.
He's from the north.
He's from the north.
He's like, and he goes like,
You could say you could say that he's a Northman. I'm sorry, that's a real life movie joke. 'Cause
Nobody
there's
gets
a
your
movie
references,
out
man.
called The Northman. But anyway, I'm from the Kalos region.
he goes like, I've been there a few times. Quite a lovely little piece to go on like a holiday and stuff.
Yeah.
And then sort of looks at says, goes like, where were you, my arty fellow?
Zeno.
Cold. He just he goes point. He goes like, cold, very cold.
Well, I mean, I guess it's not that cold.
I'm used to more warmer climates. I am.
Fair enough.
Even if we're like right by a mountain, we are, but it still gets quite warm actually this here. As we get more bit north, it gets bit more colder. It does. But anyway, but with the temperature all over Gigas is like random as all it can be though. Like neighbours could have completely different weather entirely. They could have, which is like still I don't understand how that works geologically does still.
It's just weird, if I'm being honest. Oh, he's waking up.
No,
Oh, he's
that
waking
wasn't
up.
in character. That was just me saying yes.
Yeah, you can say you see me. You're like,
Ah, farming.
horses, donuts.
Hold on. I turn to Cetis. Can you help him out with your mudkip?
Sure. All right, Mudkip. Use water gun
And who exactly?
on the Longo.
Pump the rock type, you idiots!
I thought we moved him.
No,
Okay. I pick him up off of Pongo
Okay.
and lay him on the ground.
okay.
Like it's not a direct blast.
It's
I just
still
imagine it's enough
water.
to, like,
Right,
Doesn't matter,
also-
doesn't matter. He's off Pongo.
Also,
He's off Pongo.
Again, remember how big the Mo is compared to Pongo is?
He's off Pongo.
Yes, okay.
He's on the ground. Face up.
Roll to wake up the Longo.
Alright, Bryan, then
Christ.
roll.
What is that? D20 or?
Just D20, yeah.
Alright.
8. He nudges it, he's like, yeah. The water just is like, he's like, yeah.
Alright, you know what? Fine. I kick the Longo.
Yeah, that works. You look over, you're like, oof.
Ah!
He's just sort of thud down.
I don't wanna-
You're like, what happened? Who's the fuck? Who we're finding?
What are you doing, Dad? What's going on?
For what?
I place my hand on his shoulder. I know I may seem elderly, inexperienced, but never call me dad.
Just self-elate for a second?
Huh?
Never mind. I was just reminded my father for a second. Don't worry.
Huh. Yeah, no, you don't have to hide these emotions.
Oh,
dog.
Jesus.
You need to talk to.
Listen, sometimes you have a late morning, and your dad just gets his Pokemon to hit you with a water move to wake you up. You in
Okay,
bed in
that's
time
where you're going.
now.
Okay, because that would have got root pot or something, whatever. Anyway,
Wonder how he's doing.
you're up now. You are.
What are we talking about? Why are we in a blacksmith?
Mm.
You're the guy's.
We're not anymore.
The guy goes.
We're-
Taylor. It is.
It's like Vincent, there's no reason, but you see behind he's hiding the metal sheet he hit him with has his imprint on it, so he just hides it behind him. Oh, no reason.
Did we find anything out? Did we solve the case?
Yes, we solved the case.
Yeah, that
You
means
are 100%.
A dumbass. Congratulations.
Whoa.
I was gonna be
Yeah,
nice,
evidence.
but okay then. But I just relay everything that we just
Yeah,
learned.
yeah.
So there is a serial trash can herder thing.
I look at those sheet plate again.
Vincent, no.
Do you just take it, the sheet plates?
I might as well.
Yeah, it's gonna be set as his.
I rummaged in my bag for my nightstick.
Oh no!
Ugh.
All right, listen. Let's not get too hasty, your friend. The important thing: there's someone going out at night, attacking something, and as a result, the trash can gets blown up as well. So we gotta. I don't think it's really. I don't think we can stake out every trash can in the city. That's a lot of things. But maybe we could check
Roll
out.
each of you.
I mean, I
Oh,
was gonna say there's 3 of us and 3 trash cans.
11, 14, 19. Okay, so, as you're discussing this shit, Brian, your phone starts to buzz.
The hell? Who is messaging or calling me?
Well, as basically the thing of it, it's the same person who said texted like the scripted message beforehand and the other two and stuff. Basically, all it says was all it shows is a map of the city with all the trash cans marked on it.
Huh.
And it just goes the other person just says good luck.
Oh.
I see that, and then I ask, "Can I inspect the trash can that was by your place?"
And then the guy goes, "Yeah, sure, I guess. Yeah, the soup out there. We haven't moved it yet because like we're waiting for the or we're waiting for forensics to rock up just to make sure It's a bit
Okay. So,
busy. He basically follows you. He brings you to where it is.
okay. So I look at the entire area and see if I can detect anything that
Getting
would
that
lead
one.
to
Get
like.
fucking that. I swear to God, if you're getting that one.
Or when I also +2.
Yes. Yeah.
But like you know what I mean, like to see if there's like when he said good luck, I would assume that there's like a clue or a hint or something that would lead to.
Well, basically, on the text that Brian's got on his phone,
Mm.
it just says the map that's there it's on the text is sent a bit, which below on the text it says good luck, implying okay, this person knows something's coming in the city, and marked all the trash cans on it.
Yeah. I was gonna say it's like, well, at that point we must as well look at the other unchecked trash cans or not
Well,
destroyed.
yeah, I'm going to, but this one was here first.
Yeah, you look at the one that's already been like
There's
crushed and destroyed, in full detail.
Yeah,
This is
this way we can
the
find out
closest.
the trash.
is literally-
MO.
But it's literally the closest one to me. So
Yeah.
why not go to the closest one first?
It might have some evidence.
So see, you head towards you get to the trash can. And you sort of I guess with the 50, you look at it and you clearly see like whoever crushed it was not like physically crushed it. Like something clearly like either like psychically crushed or like that's just went like to the point where like the two ends up being upright, but like looks unnaturally upright. They do like the front and the back end do. Almost like a psychic poker sort of crushed it, but somehow, or something else like it's like the Pokemon crushed it.
Oh, by the judge of this, our perpetrator could be a Pokemon wearing a hoodie. Because Pongo never said was a human.
Yeah, all Pongo saw was a hooded figure.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I have an idea. DeWongo pulls out his phone, pulls out the internet search.
What are you googling?
Pokemon wearing hoodies.
Finds a subreddit of a list of Pokemon just wearing random hoods.
Guys, what's Reddit?
What would Pokemon equipment be called?
We'll tell you when you're older, Delongo.
What would the Pokemon equipment be called anyway? Of Reddit.
I don't know.
Wrote it.
Good question.
I was thinking something with Rotom, but sure.
I mean, Rotomator could work too, yeah. Anyway, so yeah. You're gonna you know what? Because let's see, because the end of Pokemon already pop up when you look up hooded Pokemon is scraffed at you.
Would it? In a way, would really? Would it?
Because clearly, like, whatever crushed the trash can is like, it's like almost perfect in how it was flat and it was. There's no like bumps or any shit. There isn't.
It's all smooth.
Yeah. But it was clearly something that was. This clearly was like something that was like outside force was like pushing it down.
Yeah. Thing like Let me check if I would know this Pokemon.
What Pokemon would it? Wait, which Pokemon?
I would think like Duskull or something, or Dusclops.
Is it a just one X and Y?
That's
Well,
what
I
I'm
don't-
saying.
Well, X, Y, or S. The same generation as that should be fine. And Duskull isn't or S. It is.
Well, yeah, but this specifically, from his region, Gallows.
I know Bryan probably said this probably would know.
Yes. Because not only do we know of Duskull and Dusclops, we also have Dusknoir.
Because X and Y has the biggest deck it does by a lot.
That's if you're including like Friend Safari. And
No, I'm not. X and Y is the biggest biggest region deck it does.
Oh,
It's fucking massive. It is.
okay.
Friend Safari does help, does add to that, but not a whole lot. Let's see, Duskull can be found. Is it X and Y?
It's not.
No. Well, Dusclop, which I think Dusclop is Brett Freezer for your friends Safari is, yeah. So that you've been to the Friend Safari.
Yeah, but I'm not including Friend Safari.
Yeah, so yeah. Only Bryan probably would only know that. Hang on, is
But also the Situai.
yeah,
That's way in the hood.
that's true, yeah.
But I wouldn't know it.
Yeah, the issue, but that's.
But I wouldn't know it.
You don't get no hood. You shut up.
Like, well, yeah. Here you go, some business. Yeah.
Sorry.
Let me look at my fucking my video deck, because what the fuck's even in this deck? Because I haven't checked the why I haven't. Okay, I was curious about. Okay, so I guess. But I think you can probably still know what the Pokemon looks like properly, or recognize what Pokemon could be there, because it's the Pokemon where people probably come in and out with Pokemon of the region, pretty much. Just a lot of Pokemon from Giga specifically, you have no idea what the fuck they are, though. Just native ones you probably haven't seen in a long time, haven't. Right, calm down, car.
Those cards. Is this when we roll to see if one of us has a revelation?
Go ahead.
Oh, okay.
Because we fucking know who we are. 6.
I hope I get that one. So that we can still
Just be dumbfounded.
know about.
3. Ooh.
Come on, that one. Damn
That's pretty.
it!
That's pretty. Fucking reverse.
Vincent gets hit by the truth of light. He sees everything.
He's like,
Quick, roll the gotcha!
he's like, ah, yes, this clearly is the mark of a Dusclops, it says.
Hold on, I was right.
That coffee really did him wonders.
Hyper mode, huh?
What?
But basically, so yeah, your revelation goes like, this seems like this could be like a ghost type. This could, and you assume with the hooded, it could be like Duskull. It could have been, and maybe even maybe the Situate maybe possibly as well.
Hmm.
Hooray! My guessing worked. Oh my god, that was funny though.
Fucking you, like, no one.
Wasn't
That's
that
20.
one get to roll 20?
But yeah,
God damn it.
so yeah, as you sort of work out, like, everything that's sort of, as you basically realize this could be a dust coat, this could be, or this is why, the tailor goes to sort of heard what you said. It goes like, you said it was about dust cops, right? A dust coat rights.
Are there dust clouds around here?
I mean, they are native to Gigas, they are. And like, you occasionally see a few who are flying about during late night and stuff. But it's been like a long time since the last time I've seen a few I have. And the last one I think I saw was like, God, I think when the new Gigas leader came out of the woodworks was when the last one I saw Dusko Header flying about. It's been about I think a year or two, I think, since that point it has been. I miss those little bastards. They used to come around during late nights and they would chew me the wood for a bit.
So we found our potential.
Trash can smasher.
Yeah.
Soon as I spend the blood though, because they're ghost types. Busy. From what the information's gathered,
That's something I wanna argue right now. Just because it's ghost type, would you assume that it's ghost because it still has technically a physical form? So would you think that it also has?
we can go intangible. We can. Jesus.
Yeah, I agree with you.
Yep.
That's a question for another.
Yeah,
time,
that's the Pokemon logistics. You're like, So basically, all that you know of is supposedly the Pokemon that could possibly be your puppetry is a Dusko. You know that, but a cat and dog Pokemon roam the streets at late night and stuff, and possibly two Pokemon were like roughhousing around the place around the circus that they were. Basically, that you got pretty much so far.
Okay, so that's that. So, what do you guys say we do now?
Check the other trash cans.
Yeah, Bryan does that.
Right.
Does a map he does.
All right, let's go check out the other trash cans.
Okay, so the nearest one to you is the one by the Pokemots.
Okay.
And when you get there, from the looks of it, it's like intact still, but like looks like there's been like slight like bashing on it still. Like something had been there to sort of bash into it. Like there's like a fish-shaped dent into it. There is on the side of it. There is a
Fish shake.
fist.
Oh, fish.
That's what
Okay, my
punched
bad. I heard
it.
fish.
With the fist and the things that we could think it could have been, I think it's clear that this could have been a Dusclops using Shadow Punch.
I guess, but with the other ones being so like cleanly destroyed, this one seems weird how it just has an impact on it.
So you don't think it could be a Dusclops using Shadow Punch?
Well, it's possible, but it's like if that's the case, then wouldn't the same Pokemon that we're assuming would leave the same damage if it's doing for the other previous one?
Could have used different moves.
You ever got hit by a shadow punch?
No.
Turn and look.
Can't say I have.
I just look at the Longo. No.
Let me demonstrate.
Really?
No.
Oh,
That's what it sounds like from the moment, does it? Like, let me demonstrate. Even though noise Pokemon can actually, yeah, noise Pokemon can actually jump, but they can't.
We need to figure this out. I don't know what it's like to get punched by a ghost. I need to see this, understand it, and I can weigh in.
Are you okay?
No. I don't know.
Connection just got really
My
bad.
head feels weird. It's like I got hit by something real bad. You guys know anything about that? Did I get shadow punched?
Maybe.
Uh-huh.
Alright then.
Well, as we know that, this trash can is different than the others.
You gonna check any other ones?
Let's go check the last one.
Yeah.
To the grocery
Well,
store.
the last one, that's like a crush though. The close one on the map, it says it was the Pokemons.
Mhm.
Which is the one that one's so intact it is, which is like it was marked on the map. The three that have been destroyed have not been marked. They've been.
Well, we know at least 3.
Yeah. Well, no, 4 now because the one.
By the Pokemon.
Yeah. Okay, okay, so I guess you go to the grocery store then again. Then, do I guess if it's still there or not? And as you arrive, there's actually 2 there is there. There actually is one trash can that happened to be like the one that clearly been crushed is better.
Uh-huh.
Right.
Well, the other one has a foot mark in it, like someone kicked it.
No, I move called Shadow Kick.
No, I don't think it could just produce that. Well, what's the shape of the foot? Is it round or is it like?
It's like a human foot, like just like
Okay, then yeah, that
like
can't-
flat-footed people kicked it. So you can clearly see the indent of the
Then
whole
that
foot you
can't
do.
Okay. Then
Same with the fist.
can't
The
be
fist
dust
one, the other one is like clearly a human fist. There's a punch into it.
Huh. So it could be a person and a Pokemon, which would make sense considering they're both in cahoots.
Okay. Noel,
Well, what? Oh,
can you roll for me
Yes.
quickly?
Alright.
12. Okay, so, and let me. Okay, so as you're still discussing it, Noel, you somehow get pushed to the floor. You do by, well, you see where you looks like a guy on a blitzer run past. But only you see him though.
What the? What, huh?
Like, all that happens is you get knocked. You're like, what the fuck? Huh? The other you're like, why did you fall down for? Like, completely unaware that something like knocked you over, and the guy's like they had no idea that blitzer was even run past you.
I sense shenanigans. The Wongo decides to chase.
I chased after Duongo.
You're probably wondering where the fuck he's going exactly.
yeah, same. What the hell happened?
Okay, so
I just say, here we go again.
as you're chasing Delongo, who's chasing this mysterious blitzer that you two can't see and we can't, only he can see it.
Oh boy, a ghost type Pokemon. Oh boy, it's a ghost type Blitzel.
Again, it's insane. As you are basically running towards the blitzer that mostly sort of dart into like an alleyway. And as the most sort of turns around the alleyway, he sort of next to you hear is just thud, 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 thud.
I
Don't
do
like
not like
that.
that sound.
And basically, no, I want you to roll me again.
Alright.
A 10. Okay, so as you go thudding, you sort of get up. You sort of look up and you see it says. All you see read out is trainer. You read out. You see. You
Train?
and then I guess at that point in time, both Vincent and Seth sort of catch up, and then they look down and they see you just on some steps that possibly weren't there before. In like the darkness.
Oh.
But what it is, all you are lighted as if you're under the sun, but the steps you're then there are completely in dark as they are.
Mm-hmm.
Basically, as if someone broke the engine, the light engine, so everything's full bright, barring these like steps.
So did you find what you were looking for so long ago?
Again, everybody, you two also see Noel sort of like down like 10 steps you do, like looking at a sign that says train.
Gentlemen, I know what I have to do.
And that is.
We gotta go catch a train.
All right then.
Oh, okay.
Let's get on it.
Unless this is the other train.
Okay, so
You don't know what train we have to go on?
It's a sign that says train.
Okay. So, do we just...
assume you will proceed down these more steps you do.
Yes.
Okay, so as you head down to these steps, this place is clearly not been touched in about 3 decades at least. But again, though, all of you are still brightly lit. Where everything else is just again in like dark as it is and filthier. As if you don't like belong in this area, or it doesn't belong here.
Something's misplaced. All right, it's us.
Yeah, suddenly I think this is a bad idea.
You're already in there, you are now.
We're here now.
You're here now.
Well, should have told us before we went all down.
Well, you're the one leading us so long ago. What do you want to do now?
Let's see. Delongo pulls out his phone and see if there's a flashlight function.
Yeah, there is. Yeah.
He shines his flashlight in the dark area.
As you do that, though, your brightness of yourself disappears. It does. Like match the color, match the lighting of the room you do.
What the?
Well, the light shines the front now.
What the? What's going on?
Don't look at me. I'm not bringing another tie.
It's not good.
So yeah. Now Noel is matching the colors, like the light scheme out of everything around him. Well, the other two are just like getting like full bright. Like you could they've been every crevice I've been listening at it under a stage like they are.
In today's session, Delongo's soul gets sent to hell.
I sigh and I pull up my phone. You know what? Fine.
Okay, yeah.
I turn on my light.
Okay, yeah. Certainly happens. You just matching out the color scheme of the room, the room you do, or the area you're in. Bryan.
Well, no, I guess I'm joining the crowd. I don't know what's gonna happen.
Do you do the same, or do you just stay full bright?
Set of sleeves.
I don't want to be here no more.
Says the science he's had enough of this. He's going back home.
Yeah, screw this Gigas thing. I'm sorry, Claygy, but you're on your own. Fine. I don't know. I guess I'll just.
Are you gonna do nothing?
You know what? I'm just gonna look around without needing the flashlight.
Well, again, the thing is, though, is the other two, again, Delongo and Vince can now see what clearly detail. Bryan, you see fuck all you do. All you see is just shapes you do. Like, it's that time of weird darkness where the light can see anything, but you may illuminate it, but you produce no light you do. You just stick out, you do.
Hmm.
No, you can make it. There's like a shape there is, but nothing like major.
All right, sure. I'll take the contrarian route. I see nothing but goddamn shapes.
Well, what do Vincent and Delongo say?
Well, if you assume you shine a light towards Zesses, you do.
Yeah.
I shine my light towards status.
Like, yeah, you do that though, and as you do though, he sort of like vanishes from like your viewed for a second. He does.
Jeez, he eviscerated me. Just
Like as in like the thing is though is, instead of you, he looks at you and all of a sudden like the light's just like not there as kind of as like Vince has his phone pointed at you. Well, on the other side is you're just gone. Like you just proved you have her. And in the eyes of Vincent and Delongo, like, huh?
Oh no! Cetus, he died.
And
I keep doing this to my partners.
and so it's just like, again, they try to say something, but you can't. You can't hear. You can't. Like actual. All you hear is you hear muffled. You do. You all hear is muffled stuff.
No. Hello, guys.
Pull out the metal sheet and Bryan.
It's again right now. With the light still being shined on Cetus. Again, right now, on both points, is you cannot see him at all. Bryan can see you, but can't hear what the fuck you're saying.
Okay, so I can't see.
Yeah.
Him. He can see me.
Yeah.
He cannot hear me though.
Yes, he can see you. You can't see him.
Okay, but my last question is, can I at all hear him?
No, you can't hear him, or you can't.
Okay.
As if he's a ghost right now, as if.
Ooh.
Vincent, what do we do? He's gone. Who's gonna be next?
I move my light away from Cetus.
As you do, he reappears in your view. He does.
Holy shit!
But as you do it though, Cetus gets like a flashbang for a moment. He gets blinded for a second. He does. As if the light was in his eye the whole time.
The hell! Ow!
Huh.
My eye.
And then I quickly shine the light back on him and away from him just one more time.
The thing is, when he goes back though, it's like again though, like you can now see again, you can still see him again, but then he's gone again, and you're like, you're just like, what happened?
Huh.
Yeah.
So, in this, let's call it dark dimension.
Advanced darkness.
Oh no.
In this dark world, or dark whatever, when light shines on someone, they disappear from your vision.
You gonna test it on each other, are you?
I swear to God, if this is like a Pokemon dungeon thing, I hate you.
Delongo shines his light at Vincent.
You see him clear as day. You do.
That proves it. Delongo. I am the light. I am the way.
Well, that's all mighty fine and all, but what about Cetus? What are we gonna do? Do we just go without him, or?
Okay, so say. Oh wait, he can't see anything. So
No, the thing is, if the light is if the light is on him, he can see you, but he can't hear you.
okay. So I grab out some paper and a pen, and I write down, "Turn on your phone light." Then I shine my light on them, holding up the paper.
All you do is cast a shadow on him, which makes him partly visible now. It does. The shit's now been covered by the paper. Is now lit. It is now basically been shadowed this better. So you can see that part you can now of his chest.
So I could. So what? I looked down. I was like, "What? Turn on something."
Basically, at this point in time, you just got like. All you really see is just the paper. You don't see no text at all. You always see just the paper.
Oh, I just see the paper.
Yeah, the paper
okay.
just casts a
I
shadow.
thought you meant like the words are appearing on my chest, but
No. It's like the paper it is, and all.
It's just the paper.
Yeah.
Vincent, I can't see anything. What are you holding the paper for?
Again, he can't hear you, so that you just say it though. He's just like, why is this working?
It's I don't know if you can see the paper. What do we get? How do we? Wait, I have an idea, Vincent. We don't live in the Dark Ages. We have technology. The Wongo text Vincent. The Wongo text Cetus. Hello. Are you can you read this?
You can. You can read it. You can.
Okay. Where the hell did you two go? Send.
I text him, bring paninis.
What?
I think
What?
I think we're either in another alternate dimension or we're dead.
How?
I don't. We turned our phone lights on and suddenly we just changed like this.
Then
It's like a group chat. We are not dead. Don't listen to him.
We might be dead.
okay.
We don't. We
But
just
wait, so do I turn off my flashlight or do you guys turn off your flashlight?
That's a good question, Cetus.
Well, I already tried turning off my flashlight.
Yeah, he turns off. He gets flashbang just for a moment. He does. But you could see me here again. You can though.
I'm guessing once we turn on our lights, we have to go through this little dungeon thing.
So, have you ever told Cetus to turn his fucking light out or not? Or was he just like,
Just turn on. Just turn on your light.
All right then. Just turn on my light and
as you do that though, you come into clear view of the other two, and you just get like a sharp light you got in your eye, like as if it's been on your
oh,
forehead.
look where you guys are.
To the dark world.
Are we dead?
If you ask that one more time, I'm gonna get out my baton.
All right. Well, you know
I'm
what?
gonna make you a ghost, literally.
Valid question to ask. This is some spooky shit.
Okay, so I guess you now proceed further, I guess, into the train station.
Guess so.
Walk
Yes,
forward.
we-
Or what I guess is forward.
Yeah, so okay, you proceed. You proceed to yes, proceed forward. You do. Okay, so as you proceed forward, and then you all see a pair of stairs. You do.
Pair of stairs. That means one going up, one going down.
Yes, yeah, like as if someone going up to like a viewing desk below above where the trains are, and one goes like further into the train itself. What do you want to do?
Let's see here. Since we got two.
Are you gonna roll? Like you flip a coin, you probably can just see which one you want to go do. Roll.
And
I roll.
I roll.
roll.
Oh.
I don't understand his language.
Seems foreign. It does. 13.
Okay, we're going up.
Oh.
Okay, so hang on. Okay, so as if you Connor, you're first. If you're in front of Emma, you are Connor.
Yeah. I'm
Okay, so as Connor proceeds to go up the stairs, next moment the stairs are gone and Connor's got his always.
Oh, what?
Oh, snickety crickets.
I
Where'd
went
he
back.
go?
But again, Connor, at this point in time, you see they are still there, as suppose they're still walking up the stairs with you. So you think that those?
I went back.
Go on.
Yeah. I went back. Come on, guys. Aren't you coming?
Yeah, I said they just start coming. They just start coming with you. They do. But in reality, there's still the wall. There's a wall there, and they're just like, where'd he go?
You saw that, right?
Yeah, I'm officially panicking.
Don't panic. That's the worst thing to do in this scenario.
I'm gonna send out a Pokemon.
Nuzzleaf.
Alright, Nuzleaf, gotta break down that wall. We gotta find Vincent.
Against.
I just look at him sitting out no sleep. I'm like, what are you
Well,
doing?
things are kind of. You don't see any of this shit. All you see is you upstairs with Vincent and with the London as you do. All you see is you three are walking together. You're up some stairs.
Oh, so for me, I see an illusion of them behind.
Yeah.
me.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay, now I
Yeah. So basically, you three are like walking like you and like the two spirits of some kind are going up these like steps to the viewing desk and stuff.
All right.
Well, the other two are outside this war pit I know him pretty much.
Yeah.
Nuzleaf, like, I guess bullets seed the wall.
Roller. Ready 20. So, as Lydia prepares to hit the wall just sort of bounces the bullet off the back of the Nuzleaf's face.
Oh no.
He's just like,
Oh no!
and Nuzleaf sort of looks at it and just goes back to his Pokeball, does her. It's like, nah, fuck this shit, I'm bailing.
That's fair. Alright, I'm just gonna have to knock this wall down myself. Luongo punches it.
Roll.
Oh no. Oh Jesus.
So, as you proceed to go basically, you punch it or you're ramming into it.
Punch
Okay,
it.
as you proceed to punch it, the wall appears and you just go flying forward, you do.
Ah!
You go for the wall just appears again, it does, leaving Teddy's alone.
Great.
Oh boy, okay. So as basically, yeah, so now all three of you are separated to the point where Noel was currently flinging himself down the stairs he is, quite fast speed he is.
Downstairs. I'm going
Yes,
downstairs.
and Bryan's just on the mid-floor he is.
Well, that's great.
Okay. Bryan, can you roll for me, Bryan?
Yeah.
Okay, so as you're trying to work out what the fuck has happened, the other set of stairs that were still there, out pops out Noel. Delongo pops out Delongo, does.
Oh. Okay. You okay, buddy?
And it looks at yourself a bit like I just had a bit and just sort of looks at you and goes like, just like I'm not sure.
Okay. Well, did you at least see Vincent as you went up?
He still just gives it another look. It goes like no, like a head tracker. It was like no.
All right then. You need help
Boy,
getting
these
up?
stairs go forever.
Well, with them, okay. So, well, yeah, yes. For you, they seem to go on for all they do, as if they're endless almost. And kind of, I want you to roll for me if you notice how long it's been.
Oh boy.
Come on, you gotta break parallel worlds and backwards long jump your way up, Vincent. So way to get out.
You gotta do half an A-press.
Come on, let the power of America help me.
You gotta spin around and for 12 hours.
Yeah,
Nothing
yeah,
else.
yeah. So
Oh
basically,
no.
you only think you're gonna, this is taking a bit while. It's probably because I probably how dark it is still, and you're people walking with a few still behind you, sort of aimlessly like chatting about something, and you don't hear what they're talking about really, because you motherfuckers are going up the stairs. You are back of Delonga, who's now still touring on these stairs he is to the point it lands on like seems to like almost like a small like a back room almost, where like a bunch of like grates and shit are here. And of like tools.
The back.
Not the back room, no, not the back rooms.
He flipped right into it because the wall.
No. It basically lands like looks like we're like a construction room where like a bunch of grates and shit, there's a bunch of like metal work and shit around here and stuff.
This does not bode well. Now, maybe I should have gotten my own baton.
No, roll for me d20. Okay. So, as you get up, Vincent appears on some stairway right like nearby and stuff, and runs to grab your pickup and stuff.
What?
And it goes like you're right.
I guess weren't you going up?
It looks back. I was like, no, I was with you, wasn't I?
No, I watched you disappear upwards.
And he goes like, "Oh yeah, sorry, yeah. The stairs I went up, sort of went back down with the little path and then went down. I did. At least the hero did, and then I heard something go thud, and then I found you here.
Uh-huh. Vincent, are you sure you're okay? Like, this place didn't like shake you up or anything,
And
right?
he goes like, "No, I'm completely fine. Yeah, I'm better than ever. I am."
Better than ever, huh? Mind, can I borrow your baton for a second?
And he looks, he goes like, "Baton?" Like questioning it. If like he goes like, "Baton?" It's like, "Oh yeah, baton." And then the thing is though, as he's basically looks, he'd better grab his baton. You no, roll for me quickly.
Alright.
Okay, hang on, I need to quickly do another.
He's gonna friggin' die.
Okay, so as your Vincent pretends to grab his nightstick, as he's about to sort of reveal it, Pongo jumps out of the pocket, sort of headbutts Vincent, and sort of goes flying backwards.
Whoa.
And when he drops to it, it's a knife.
Whoa.
Mhm.
The Wongo immediately picks it up.
Sure, you know holding a knife you are.
It's
Oh,
time
no.
to birth of the Longo Shuffle.
No.
Vincent's just like, damn that pesky horse. And then as he says that, he just like fades into the dark. He does.
Can't
It's like-
believe it.
He's like, as if it was just like a part of the dark as himself he was.
That's oh boy. Thanks, Pongo.
And Bang looks in, sort of knocks the knife out of your hand, and the knife just like explodes on the floor.
No! Curses. My only weapon. Besides from these, and he flexes his arms.
And Pongo,
What do you think,
Pongo does the whole attempted to the clap he does, but he's all hooves and stuff he does.
Alright. Yeah.
So yeah, you
Where are
now. Do you remember when you first met Pongo in the cave? You remember what it did? Or could do?
it could look through the darkness real well.
Yes.
Oh.
So after basically Pongo knocked out this fake Vincent with him, or Vincent with a question mark, and knocked the knife out of your hand. It was basically the knife was a live grenade. It was.
Whoa.
And basically, as since Pongo can see through illusions and shits and create its own ones, it immediately knows we're in deep shit. We are,
Oh.
and sort of backs up, keeps you protected almost.
I see.
It's just like sort of being switched out, going like, and basically, I assume you want to explore more to see if you can just find a way out, pretty much.
Yeah, that'd be a good idea.
So yeah, as you're looking around this like dimly lit room, I'm gonna come back to Sedis, who's with the Longo.
No.
Question mark.
Hmm.
Yeah. So yeah, basically, as the Longo basically the Longo goes, okay. Things about it is like, I forgot what we said beforehand. Well, basically, you're speaking to Bryan. You're speaking to the Longo you think is the Longo after basically he fell and got back up in, which he did.
Mm-hmm.
Was it Fit? No, Dave's Longo. Yes.
Yeah. It's
Yeah, I was like, there's so many different things I've got in my head and do like trying which one was what again. But yeah, so continue while you probably speaking with Dong about.
So you didn't see Vincent at all up there.
He's like, you think he was like, no, I didn't see him at all. I didn't.
Huh. Because this area is a lot more screwy, messing our senses, I guess.
He goes like, yeah, I guess. And then this DeLongo says, I haven't seen Ponga in a while. Have you seen him? I want you to roll if you can recognize. Hang on, if that seems right or wrong. Okay, you mean us girls that you go like? Don't you mean Pongo?
Pongo's your Pokemon. What do you mean you haven't seen him in a while?
No. He said Ponga. He said.
Oh, Ponga. Oh, my bad. I heard Pongo. Oh, okay. Ponga.
I also heard Pongo.
Basically,
So I was like, yeah, no, because I thought that was the hint. It's like he's asking for Pongo, but it's like, no, that's his Pokemon. He should know where it is.
He basically says, "Have you seen Ponga? Where have you seen him anywhere?" I haven't seen him. And then you guys are like, "Did you mean Pongo?" And and he goes like, "Oh yes, sorry." How really this place really screwy is. This is.
Huh.
Since now you know something's a bit off with this Dolongo.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna
you want me to go into the attack?
You're
or
gonna attempt
what?
to maybe. One thing you.
Suplex
I mean, again, you could attempt to either attack him, question him, or do some other shit maybe.
Suplex.
How do you feel about horses, DeLongo?
Basically, yeah, asking that pretty much, yeah.
All right. So I just like turn around calmly. It's like, so, what do you think about horses?
And as in response, he goes like, "Yes, horses are the best." Like it would take hit off. This guy, like, hang on.
But what's your favorite type of horse?
So the previous few times, he goes like, "All horses are the best."
Oh my God! Is that a Mudbray over there?
And then this Dongo doesn't even budge. It doesn't.
You're not the Longo. Only he would fall for something like that.
Whoa.
And then looks at Bucko and goes like, "But I am the Longo. See, I have my starter Pokemon for it."
Foot?
Furret.
Foot?
No, for it.
Furret.
Damn, his is evolved?
Yeah, well.
What? No, but if you want to be technical, the counterpart would be a Sentret, not a Furret.
Yeah, there's even more so you go like, hang on a minute.
Yeah, it's even more way off. It's like, buddy, I know you have a Zora with you, but you know your own Pokemon,
He
right?
goes like, "What's a Zora?" I only have Furrets. Fuck, what's the what's the parallel to Mandibuzz again? The first evolution. Rufflet. Yeah, it goes like I have Rufflets, Furrets, Pongo. Or it goes like Ponga, and Lombre.
This is the bizarre world.
Ah, sweet lord. Okay. Stack Attacker, please come out.
Second, yeah, so here's that, because he was like, it's like, and the Longo's just like, the Longo's just like, "Cute horse."
Listen, I know he got hit in the head with a iron board, but Longo ain't this stupid. Please, tackle this imposter.
The second, I guess, so just like, picks one of his like legs and just smacks it. And then this thing just dissolves into showers pretty much. It's like, whoosh. And then the Longo just goes, "Damn you," like completely robotic and stuff, and then just fades.
Lord.
Now back with Vincent, who's still walking up the end of the stairway. Okay, so Connor.
Yo, it's my
Yes.
turn.
So
Yeah.
as basically as you sort of walking up the stairs, you finally get to the top. You do.
I get to the top. You see, I haven't noticed them talking much because I don't know what they're
Yeah,
saying.
all you've been really is focusing just going up you are.
So I silently pull out my nightstick because I know I would have heard the Longo complain.
Complain? No, he wasn't
Yes.
talking.
No,
would've been thinking
no,
about
no,
versus
no,
by
no. Don't you dare, don't you dare. You would have complained. The Longo would have complained about the amount of stairs.
The Longo isn't a stair complainer. I will say this: he can walk for days.
But anyway, so yeah. Can I
So
roll
I-
roll for me quickly, then?
Let's
Yeah,
see
D20,
here.
then a roll. Okay, so as you realize, hang on a minute, it's something's a bit of a mucky. It is. You put your nightstick. As you do that, though, you turn around and go basically beat the shit out of the two imposters. They're just not there.
See that, and I'm like, well, fucked. And I quickly turn back around.
As you do, both of them are just there. They are. They're still talking to you. Talking to you. Still they are. But you can't understand what the fuck they're saying though. It's clearly like speaking gibberish to us. Clearly.
I decide that this is screwed up. and I want my mommy.
I don't want to be here no more.
I send out Houndour, and then I have him use Ember.
Okay, roll. Okay, so yeah, the ember just sort of like as the ember hits the two imposters, they just as soon as they hit them, they just sort of like eviscerate. They do, as if the ember just sort of burn alive pretty much.
Man, I really hope
I'm a
that's the real
murderer.
one.
but as that happens though, and they both sort of just like poof. Next thing you hear is just like the same gibberish again for a moment. So now, right now, you are now just in like the viewing platform. You are that looks onto like the train station. It does.
I feel like that's still. I still feel like this is not the right place I need to be in. So I walk forward a bit.
Okay. To what? To what? What? To look out of it. Okay,
Yeah.
so you get to that and you look out, and you go roll me a perspective check. Okay, so yeah, as you look out this shattered window, pretty much, you see in the distance a sparky light, a little sparkle light you do, like on the train track and stuff. And it's clearly it's bright. It is to the point where it's the only thing like that's visible in like the room in the train track. Which it is.
A sparkle light on the train track.
It's yeah, almost like something's like there. Something's like an item's there. And it's like beaming light at you.
I look at that and I say, "That's not the H raid."
No, it's not the C train.
See, I only said that because Noel would get it.
Well, Bryan got it. Also, it is the A train. I'm pretty sure.
Is it? I thought it was the C train.
Let's see.
For those who don't know, it's a Daredevil reference.
Okay.
You see that light at the end of the tunnel? That's not
That's
heaven.
not heaven. That's the C train. I'm pretty sure it's the C train.
Noel?
Keep playing the scene. I'm looking up the reference.
Okay, so I begrudgingly walk out and I head towards
yeah,
the
the one path there that you went up is gone, it is. But there's another path right up where that can lead directly down to the trainer can.
So basically, whatever has me trapped here,
Like one,
it has me for.
basically sort of wants you to go find it. Whatever
Well,
force it is.
What is this?
All right, I walk towards it.
Well, you sort of get nearby it. Roll me another perception check.
If I get hit by a train, it's all Noel's fault.
Oh fuck! It is the C train.
So yeah,
Alright.
right.
So I was corrected by saying it's not the A train.
Okay, so as you get down, all you next you hear is a,
Yep, here it comes.
and then what looks to be like like a fucking ethereal train sort of just drives past it, does it? Like it's semi like transparent, it is. It sort of just goes past it, does it? Like, and then as it goes past, it then just like poofs it does after going past.
Oh, that's a ghost train, all right. I have no idea what's going on here. Vincent, you've officially gone crazy. I bend down and look at the shiny object.
Okay. Let's see. What number did you pick early on?
Wait, what?
You picked one right out of the three.
Yes, I picked. What?
Okay, so what you see there is like a shiny, like steel, like rock, like a rock that's covered in metal and stuff.
I'm guessing this could be important later. I put it in my bag.
Okay. Now let's jump to the Longo, who's down like in the basement body is, after being assaulted by the fake Vincents, and then exploring this like room and stuff.
There sure is stuff in this room.
Okay. Let's see. Roll for me, please.
Alright.
Okay, so as you extend into the room starts to shake like quite badly though, but you seem to be unaffected by the shaking, even though Pongo's unaffected by the shaking of the room pretty much.
I think the world is ending, Pongo. It was nice knowing you.
And Pongo just looks at you, like, God, you're an idiot, but I still love you for what you are. That you.
Whoa.
And basically, Pongo sort of puts you on him pretty much.
Alright.
And when that happens, the room sort of stops shaking entirely, and basically all the materials in the room sort of like vanish. Do. No, you know, it's just like an empty room. And like that one charmer from the Grenada from a bit earlier.
Oh.
And roll for me again quickly. Okay, continue what you're gonna say then. After everything just vanished.
Well, I guess it's time to go. Everything else is leaving.
Well, and as that happens, when everything vanishes, the next thing that happens is you get like you feel like there's like a cold patch on your head all of a sudden. There is like something's like dropping your head, like it's quite cold. It is.
Oh God. No. It's too early. What's going on?
You're gonna suppose you check what it is first before you suppose you die.
Oh, yeah. The Longo grabs for it.
And you grab it, and it's like an ice-cold rocket, is it? But as you grab it, though, the ice sort of doesn't become wholly like cold anymore. Like your room temperature does. But it's sort of like solid like ice rocket, is it? Yeah, and then you get that, and then I guess you attempt to leave the room you're in.
Yes.
And then let's cut back to Cetis. So basically, Stack Attack is still out here.
Mhm.
And when he basically tackled into the Longo, part of the roof sort of came undone slightly, and a bunch of rubbish just sort of blocked the stairway pretty much.
Ooh. Whoops.
And, let's see, roll. Bryan, can you roll with me?
Mhm.
D20. Okay, so as it happens though, is we're in the rubble. Like you see, like a bright red light you do in like the rubble you do. And within that, like, I assume you want to go check out what was in that rubble, pretty much.
Just carefully, Samus. I mean, considering there's fakes and illusions, who knows if this is even real?
Yeah.
Just carefully walks over. What is it?
And yet it's like quite a nice, slightly like red rock it is. The clearly is different from any other rock around her. Assuming you're gonna pick it up,
No.
or
No, I
are
just.
you gonna kick it somewhere else? Are you?
I don't know. Stack Attack. What do
Nothing
you
to
think?
do with me. Kicks it to the side.
Yeah. I guess I should pick it up just in case.
So okay, you pick it up.
I'll be right back.
Okay, yeah. So Stack Attacker sort of looks at you and at the rock and goes and just sort of gives it like a tilt and just sort of like one of its eye like rocks or bricks sort of goes and sort of looks at it as well. Like this seems special. And when that happens, when you've picked it up, the room around you sort of becomes like pure dark again. It does, as if you would again, like you're now gone the full bright again you have, and you now just even the second has gone the full bright as well he has now, and the whole room's gone dark and has like pitch black, as if you're in the void.
No.
And when that happens though, with the other two, same things happen to them pretty much. It does, where next moment they're in a room. They're now all full bright. They are now in like a pitch black void. They are, which is like,
We are now in the void.
yes. Oop. And the next thing. Okay. And we've come up ready for this to continue on, but as basically as like the void sort of appears, the next thing sort of happens is that each of you sees each other, but you can't interact with each other. As in, like, Vincent sees, or I was supposed to say, Cetis sees Delongo, Delongo sees Vincent, Vincent sees Cetis. But they can't. You can't see each other though. But you can see each other. You can. You can even hear each other. But you can even hear each other. You can. But
All right,
okay,
Mike.
yeah. So you right now you're on the void. Each of you can see each other. You can. But you can't interact with each other. You can't.
All right.
Oh, goody.
Go ahead with the
I walk towards them.
When you
I-
proceed to walk towards them,
what?
but
Yeah.
as you attempt to, there's sort of like they're moving in tandem with you. So every time you get closer, they move, they sort of slide almost to be further away as you are pretty much.
You know what? I have an idea. I bring out the rock I found,
Okay.
and I show them and point to it, trying to emphasize that if they got a rock.
But again, like as you put the rock out, let's see, Dolongo's the one who can see you. Well, wait, no. Yeah, let's see. So this is Dolongo. Dolongo sees Vincent. So Vincent, you at Celis you are though, who can see you. Dolongo can see you doing it though, towards someone.
The Wongo pulls out a rock.
Okay, you again point at a rock, and then probably just something point at something, and then Dennis sees you do that.
Okay, then I hold up the rock.
When that happens, though, whenever you point out your rocks, next moment is the void sort of like shatters. It does. Like the rooms, the void you're in, sort of, all you see is the cracks appearing. Then just
and then you hear the voice of Japanese ass ketchup.
What?
What?
I was gonna say, then we start hearing boss music.
No. Basically, when
Okay, I don't know. Let me explain. Alive, from Ryuki.
Oh. Okay.
Because the singer is Ash Ketchum.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
And he did the.
Yeah. I mean, the voice is just basically as looks like glass shifting pretty much. He does.
I thought it was a sort of a boss fight with the whole transition.
Yeah.
Just-
Again, basically the voice of getting goes. Again, as basically you're all holding your rocks basically at each other pretty much, and the voice sort of goes just trashes it around you. Each of you see each other though, but your hands are all stuck out the other with the rock in the hand.
What the hell?
And you can't move your hand down. You can't.
No.
We're gonna die.
Because you know.
Can we hear each other?
You can now see and hear each other if you can now.
Well, that was weird.
It sure was.
You two are the real ones, all right?
I sure hope so.
What's something only the real Delongo would know?
It is you. Only you would question yourself.
Huh?
Yeah, that's accurate.
Well, the fact that I understand what you got to say and prove that you are the real ones. Noel Delongo's just looking at me suspiciously.
Delongo's still thinking about what's something the real Delongo would know.
Oh no.
Okay, so as basically you and I confirm, okay, each you are the real ones. Your rocks and you holding them start slowly coming towards each other. They do.
Well, I guess we're doing this.
Uh-oh.
Let go of the rock.
Again, as
can't.
as you start struggling to get the rock out of your hand, each of the rocks, as you basically try, the rocks sort of all collide with each other. And basically all the rocks collide with each other, and basically, as they collide, all your hands let go, they do of it. And then
did we let go of the rocks? Are the rocks floating? Are the rocks still in our hands?
basically, as the rocks touch each other, your grip on them sort of loosen and you sort of, and sort of shot back they did.
So we're no longer holding
Yes,
on to
the rocks are now floating in front of you.
Hey, I lost my
Touching
rock.
each other pretty much, they are. Like, sort of like connected they are. Almost like a tricube, almost they are. of rock, steel, and ice.
Well, I did see a steel Raikou earlier. Yesterday. Day before?
Yeah,
This has been
yes,
long.
yeah, yesterday.
It was yesterday.
It is time.
Well, I wouldn't know because we don't know how long we've been in this area.
It's been
I
10
mean, we fell asleep, so I imagine it was at least a good 8 hours, and then.
Well, no. How long we've been in?
the Shadow World.
Yeah, the
The
Shadow
train station.
World. The train station from Final Fantasy VI. Listen, I saw a ghost
It's
train,
accurate, yes.
and I was talking about suplexing before that.
Yeah. And the next thing that happens, as the rocks start spinning a lot faster they do now than they do. Well, they go,
I slowly back away. I don't like this.
as it starts spinning rapidly and stuff, behind all of you, like a door opens up and stuff, like almost like the doorway to the exit to the train is opens up. It does like nearby it is. And again, as this rock starts spinning quite faster, the place behind you starts crumbling. It does. and all you hear in your mind is run.
That sounds
You know
like
what?
Yeah, yeah. Let's go.
You know what? No.
No.
No. What do you mean no?
Listen, I've seen stuff where there's someone tells you to run and it's to scare you. I know Brian knows what I'm talking about. I know scare tactics. It's not gonna work on me.
The Longo grabs Vincent.
Pulls them.
Okay, no, Connor. Roll intimidation.
Oh,
What?
he's gonna intimidate him.
Just a d20. Roll it. Okay, so
Yes.
yes, so as you are basically, as you say that though, the crumbling just stop entirely. It does, and then all of a sudden the rocks sort of stop moving, and sort of turn to you and goes like, and just look at you, and go like, "Well done."
Yes.
What the fuck? You solved our
I was correct.
solve our running puzzle?
I was correct.
And the next thing that happens, as the rocks say, "Good job," is each of the rocks that are turned to you just sort of launch off and shoot on you at your wrist. They do.
Oh, cool.
Are we getting our Power Rangers morphers?
Head chin.
No, basically, as that happens, basically the rocks sort of again, all of them like launch onto your like arm pretty much, and in the moment they sort of form to make mega stones. They do, mega rings. They do.
Cool.
And or Z and like Z crystal thing. Basically, this is the gauntlet thingy. Appears on your
Yeah.
on your wrist pretty much. Each color coded to the color the rock they were. So silver for Connor,
Yeah.
blue for Noel, and red for Bryan. Like mega rings are sort of attached to like, again,
Yeah.
pick a wrist, pick any wrist really.
All right.
Okay,
Am I right?
My
they get
right.
also your right wrist then. And the next moment is the void you're in sort of vanishes from it, and then next moment you all wake up, like your eyes shoot up and now you're outside, basically where Noel first fell into. But all that left there is just an alleyway. It is, that have been like stairs.
Ugh.
How long were we gone? I checked my phone.
It's been 10 years.
Shh. You check your phone.
The accident's over.
Not a minute has passed.
That's yes, Car. I'm surprised too.
Again, yeah, not a minute has passed, like at all.
The cars have returned. Peace is restoring to the world.
Basically, as that happens, pretty much, a blitzer sort of runs past you and looks at you, giving you like goes like give you a look of like you've passed, good, and then sort of runs off. It does.
I'm suddenly very tired. Let's head back and rest.
Yeah, I could sleep for another 10 years, I think.
Okay, so
What?
What's with you in 10 years?
10 years, 10 long years.
I did my waiting.
Frick, Pongo finally speaks. That's what his first says. 10 years had passed. I can finally speak again.
So you basically
So we head to the.
you
Pokemon-
head back to the Poke Center, and that is where we end today's session.
All right.
Jesus.
I'm not gonna say anything yet because it's spoilers, but I will say to you guys once we cut the speed.
Oh Jesus Christ!
I need to piss myself.
Damn.
Oh Jesus!
That-
So what do you guys think
that
of
was
it
some-
then?
That was definitely something.
Yeah. I'm gonna go pee.
All right. Oh Jesus! That legitimately, like more of that was complete and utter, like, bullshit on my part. I had nothing to go off.
All I want to say is that you were horrible for the transition.
Oh yeah,
to
I
the
was.
black
I would admit,
belt.
I was like, fuck, 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 fuck.
How do I do this?
That
How do I
was
do this? How do
horrible.
I do
Like,
this?
okay, you guys go to the blacksmith. Why would we go to the blacksmith?
Because it's the only place that's in the town that we don't
That's
have
noteworthy.
been to. I don't know, man.
I mean, yeah, should be Taylor, should be taking
It's on the list.
and Blacksmith. I was just going over what I had on my map. I didn't really change. I haven't changed much ever since I first made it properly and stuff. So I was like,
But it's just like, why would I go to a blacksmith? None of us need a blacksmith.
I should have. I
No.
guess Ticky should have
At this point, I might as well just give myself a tiny shield.
been. Oh fucking hell! What did you think of the whole, like, I guess, dark dimension bullshit?
I like
It's
it.
an interesting concept. I'm just kind of lost for, like, you know, like I thought honestly we were gonna fight some ghosts.
I was wondering what was going on.
That's the idea. You just got like, what the fuck's going on here? Oh Jesus! But I'm like, yeah. Oh fucking hell!